Basically, this whole video is gonna be a ad for my Twitter, but it's sadly not paid because I'm not relevant at all, and it's also like my own Twitter, and let's just get into it. Hey mom and random people on the internet watching this right now, it's Zizi, and if you don't already know, I have a Twitter account. Basically just like every other person out there. However, my Twitter account is not relevant at all. It's probably not funny at all, but I always have a full ton of Twitter drafts, and I always tweet about how I think my Twitter drafts are like the most funniest, most random and most weirdest thoughts, and how I never tweet them because I feel like it's a waste, since obviously no one really follows me on Twitter and the tweets don't get that recognition that they deserve, and how I basically could sell my tweets to famous people because they would do so well because my tweets have so much potential to go viral.
And because I'm just fucking awesome.
Here are the weirdest thoughts that this little human right here always has, and they will blow your mind, and they are in my Twitter draft, so follow my Twitter. I will tweet about them, and there are more coming up, and let's do it. Actually, I've been thinking a lot about how to describe my Twitter account. Basically, it's just like random ass thoughts, deep little rants and moments, a lot of positivity, since I just like recently started this whole thread about positivity and I add to it every single day, so that's quite nice. And then there's just me being a fangirl and just like overreacting, over exaggerating, and just like having the best time, having mental breakdowns, having all of that stuff. It's just basically hopefully very relatable and just like real AF.
And it's basically just me.
I think like Twitter is probably my favorite social media to kind of interact and stuff. Oh my gosh, should we like scroll down to my like first ever Twitter draft on that phone? Scrolling. And still scrolling. Scrolling. And scrolling. I told you I had many drafts, but like the first ever one that I've got on this phone. Oh, it's actually kind of a good one. Wait. It's a tutorial for homemade Starbucks. First step, make some coffee. Second step, ask for your name and say Megan. Third step, write Mandy on the cup. And fourth and final step, burn some dollar notes. Yep, now that I'm reading it out, it's actually not that funny. Oh my gosh, there are like various ones just full of late night poetry about me being single AF. She's crushing, he's crushing, I'm crushing some ice for my 10th I'm single AF cocktail. She's falling for him, he's falling for her, I'm just falling. She's into him, he's into her.
I'm into pizza and lonely nights on the couch.
Oh my gosh, I found such a good one. I can't believe I never posted this. It's basically a cover / parody of Dua Lipa's New Rules. And it goes like
1. To pick up the phone, you know it's so surprising when you're drunk and alone. 2. Don't check the ends, you'll cry at all the useless spams. 3. Don't be a fool, you know those couple girls are just Facetune and filters. And if you scroll all night, you'll regret by morning light.
what the fuck just happened? Oops, found another really relatable one that just like describes my whole life in one tweet and just a few little words. I'm gonna read it to you. My mom always says I'm funny AF. I mean, obviously she wouldn't say AF, but okay, maybe she wouldn't say any of the above. Yeah, fine, I lied. That much about people who find me funny. They are non-existent. Oh my gosh, do y'all remember when this like
Big dick energy
was like a trend all over the internet? Well, I never posted my tweet, but I've got the draft right here. Waking up in the middle of the night to realize you still got hours left until your alarm is
the real big dick energy.
quite literally. For some guys, I guess. I don't know how wet dreams and stuff work. Help!
Awkward silence.
Here's another one about me being single. I just want a boyfriend who's a vlogger and edits a little montage. You're so fucking precious when you
Oh.
bit whenever I'm in his bits. To be honest, I just want a boyfriend who's a vlogger. To be fucking honest, I just want a boyfriend. Like this has been in my drafts for like half a year and part of my life for like all of my life.
And I still relate.
Oh Oh my gosh, I just like found my favorite. Like this is a prime example of why I don't tweet those things, because I think they deserve to go viral, and I think they deserve to be like out on the internet, and they deserve to be seen by all of the people, and they deserve to make
All the people like laugh and have a smile and have a grin, like.
Oh my gosh, wait. Boston, December 1773. British Crown exposed. Rebellious Americans spill the tea.
Hold your wits, guys, mine just flew.
Then there's just a lot of fangirling tweets from my side. Been thinking way too much about the fact that the lyrics of Wings by Little Mix could easily be changed into
These wigs are made to fly.
like it would bring that bop to a whole new level. Opinions? Honestly, we should start a petition for someone actually editing the music video and adding wigs instead of wings, because oh my gosh, could you imagine? The internet meme community and all the YouTubers are shook. Huh, that one isn't too bad. Random dude in Sephora. That's a bigger brush collection than the one at Home Depot. But then some girls really need more construction work than a house, to be honest. All I thought was bad coat chains for 10% off. Doesn't work at Home Depot. Bitch! What if it actually does? Like, oh my gosh, could you imagine though? Sister shock! Ooh, that one's kind of a deep thought one. Just imagine you would have to walk all the miles to scroll on here every day to make actually your phone work in the first place. And then I put,
Wow, you better make me go viral for this one, bitches.
ah, a classic. Hashtag these lyrics changed my life. England is my city. Sincerely, Nick Crompton. Gosh, Nick, what is he up to nowadays? Because I fucking love that dude. Like, he's a genius.
Crompton.
Appreciation.
Oh my gosh, that one. Only reason I want to go to New York City is so I can vlog a montage bit to In New York, concrete jungle, what dreams are made of. Or Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York, to New York. Because I'm just a basic bitch like that. In New York.
Candy jungle, what dreams.
Honestly, I've been singing way too much in this video, let's be real.
Sorry.
In New York, concrete jungle.
Dreams are made of nothing you can do.
Let's hear it. New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Those lights will inspire you. Oh my gosh, that one. Like, this is me trying to get famous on Twitter and it never works. Retweet if one of these is true. That trend is so over. You don't want to retweet this because it's stupid AF. You're still retweeting. Well, obviously, who wouldn't? I'm genius. And then I put, no one's gonna know which one applies to you. Haha.
Ha.
These rays will make you feel brand new. Those lights will inspire you. Here is another fangirly one. If you haven't sat in the car at least once in your life listening to Break Even by the Script and dramatically staring out the window like you're in a sad-ass movie, you're either lying or you're really doing something wrong. I mean, kind of, right? Like, we've all been there, let's be real. I fall into pieces, and I break my don't break even.
No.
What am I supposed to do when the best part of me is
Loving you and
what am I supposed to say? Also one that might be very relatable. A summary of college. Monday to Friday, feeling like you want to throw up. Friday to Monday, actually throwing up. My cat is looking at me so pissed, like she got up from behind me and just is trying to leave, but I'm just like sitting here singing and
she's just so annoying.
oh my gosh, this video is like way too long, but I want to read one last one. So if you want me to do that again, because obviously I have many more and also like more recent Twitter drafts and I would love to read them to you, give this video a thumbs up, let me know down below. But here is the grand finale of my old Twitter draft. You want to know who's beautiful? Don't even bother reading that first word again. We all know the one and only answer is Troye Sivan. Yup, T, we all know that.
Try.
Anyway, I guess that kind of sums up this video.
I don't know what just happened.
I've been in a very weird mood today.
Even weirder than usual.
But whenever I get into those moods, I write stuff and I put it on Twitter. So if you are interested in reading more dumb shit by me, just like random thoughts, fangirly relatable shit, and just like depressing things, deep thoughts, all that stuff, you should follow my other social medias. And you know, share this around, because I think
people might enjoy this.
If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below on which Twitter draft / random thought of mine you like best. And make sure to subscribe down below, click the bell, all that good stuff, because I'll be sure to do that again very, very soon. I have a lot of ideas involving around my weird thoughts and just like sharing them with y'all, because I know that you enjoy that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go, so thank you for wasting your time with me today. Okay, bye! Hey guys, normally this would be like a preview for my next upload, but my next video is actually gonna be my 100th. I want to surprise you with that in a few days. Until then, you could leave a comment down below on how you found the editing of this video, because obviously it's very different and I would love to know your opinion.